Hello, Forecaster here again, and this is episode 100 of the Minecraft Let's Play series. And as of this episode, or starting with this episode, the schedule is going to change. So up until now, I've published one video every other day from the first video. But I'm going to change the schedule now and only publish 2 videos per week. And this is because it's become more difficult to find things that I can do on camera. And this mixed in with having to do other content, specifically right now the Fallout videos, means I have very little time to actually make these videos. But mostly it's because of the difficulty finding things I can do on camera that are actually interesting. So publishing fewer videos will hopefully mean I get more time to actually get to points where I can actually do something interesting on camera. So yeah, I also intend to start doing more content, more of other types of videos, and decreasing the amount of Minecraft Let's Plays will give me more time to do that. So yeah, and as always, you can go to one of the links in the description of any of my videos, and go to my video manager at towerofawesome.org/YouTube publish, which is a weird name, but it was started out as an internal tool, which is why it's named that. But there you will find the current schedule of all of my ongoing series, and you'll also find future series, along with a list of all of my videos, whether they've been published or not. So you can see what's coming up and how far ahead each series have been recorded. But yeah. Now, in this video, I have been working on the bridge. As you can see, I've started placing the supports for the other half of the bridge. And I've gotten to a point where the ocean is so deep that it's getting difficult to place down the cobblestone support. I've also started to run out of cobblestone, actually. This is all I have left. It's going to be enough for a few more pillars. But I've run into a problem. So I have a new method for actually placing down the cobblestone support. So instead of diving down to the bottom and placing cobblestone blocks myself up, I'm actually using gravity to my advantage. So what I've been doing, and I hope I won't be attacked by something, I get attacked by something. Probably should do this inside. If I can get inside before I get assaulted by something else. Come on. Right. Let's try demonstrating on this post over here. Will hopefully be a bit safer. So I put a dirt block against one of the existing pillars. then I put a cobblestone block here. And any cobblestone block I put underneath here is not going to be supported. So it's going to fall down. It's going to fall through the water down to the bottom of the ocean. And generally, this has worked great. But in some instances, there is stuff growing on the bottom of the ocean, like coral and seaweed and stuff. And these will cause the cobblestone to pop like this. So it won't form a pillar. And that means I would have to dive down and get rid of the block that's doing that. Whatever it is. Could be coral or something. And the ocean has gotten so deep that I can't dive down there and get back up before running out of air. Which is, of course, a bad thing. So what I'm going to have to do is grab the the hazmat, the scuba helmet, and grab some compressed air cells from here, and using these I should be able to continue working on that. However, another thing that I have encountered, to get there and back quickly, I've been doing this while swimming, because I tried using a boat at first, but they're too glitchy and slow. Stupid spiders. So I ended up doing it while swimming instead. But, of course, using a boat to get out there and back, out to where the last pillar I did was, using a boat is a lot faster than swimming, because it's generally fine because you're going in a straight line. However, getting off a boat is kind of annoying, because when you do, you bump it and it shoots off in a direction and you have to chase it down. Now, there's not much I can do about that out there, but I can fix it here at home. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to make a small harbor. So I want some, I guess we can make it out of birch. I have some birch wood down here. That might be good. So I'm going to make a small harbor that would allow me to get out of the boat and have it be enclosed so that it doesn't shoot off out into the ocean again. So I have to chase it down. Let's plank all of these. Now I would like to wait until it's daytime. I don't need to carry this around, so we can put that. That's the drill for the mining drone. You can put that in its charger down here. Yeah. Let's recharge this first. So drawback of using the scuba helmet is that I can't wear my nanosuit helmet, which means no night vision. And night vision is very good when underwater. I might be able to... I could probably get away with switching to the scuba helmet when I'm running out of air, and it will refill my air using compressed air cells, and then I can take it off again to maintain the night vision. That might actually be a decent plan. If it works. Which I don't really see a reason why it wouldn't work. But you never know. So, I'm going to want to put my new harbor here somewhere. And suddenly, ocean sounds. So yeah, I'm going to build a dock out like this, kind of. Now this is of course going to need supports as well, but that's going to pretty much consist of dropping planks down into the ocean. Something like that, I guess. Then I think I'm going to turn around here like this. Dang it. Seems oak planks aren't particularly strong. But it's fine. I don't have too many of them. So essentially what I want to do is have an enclosed space where I can get off the boat and have it be unable to escape back out into the ocean. I'm not going to have... I was considering having pistons or something so that I could close it off, but I probably won't actually do that because it feels a bit unnecessary, I think. Let's go chop down the birch tree over here to get a little more, few more planks. Ow. What? Well, whoops. Spruce saplings? Oh, I guess we had some spruce leaves that were being maintained by the birch tree. I guess we'll plant those. I'm going to plant... Actually, no. We have birch tree... or birch... No, redwood. I have plenty of those. Red spruce. So I'm not going to plant those. I'm just going to throw them away. Got 7 logs, which is not a whole lot, but it might do. Might be enough. Now, I'm going to want to come back this way, so I have sort of a lock that I have to boat into. I'm also going to want to fix that water current there, get rid of that. Probably grab the floodgate for that. Let's put a support here, and then we'll just come back this. I'm being a little inefficient with the wood, but whatever. Don't need to be super conservative with it. I think this will do. So now I can come in here, go in here and get out of the boat, and it won't be able to shoot off out into the ocean again. Unless it somehow manages to go underneath the bridge. So there we go. I might want to get something here to store boat stuff in. I am really looking forward to 1.9, where they finally fixed the stupid boats so they don't desync and should be less laggy and weird overall. I need to get. Let's just make a chest. I got some glowing coral, apparently. Wait, what? Oh. Apparently I had some chests in my builder's backpack, and when I got one in my main inventory, it resupplied with what it had. Oh well. Probably turn that off and store those again. Let's get the chests put out here. And put the boat in it. I'm going to get back to working on the bridge off camera. Let's fix this up a little bit. Going to make it look a little bit nicer. Don't want that. Then I can put. Let's do this. The chest here, put the boat in there, and those as well. So I'm going to use those later. So I got one plank. I don't really know what to do with that, so let's finish that pattern off like that. Yeah. So once the bridge, I intend to finish extending the other half of the bridge all the way to where the current bridge ends. And then put tracks on it. I have a bunch of tracks ready up here. I have made a bunch of repeaters. I have mined up, or Serene has mined up some, or Serene found some redstone for me, and I mined it up using my fortune pickaxe. Got a bunch of it. So I have some circuits readied up. I have prepared the recipe for the signal lamp here. I'm going to need more redstone for those. And then I have the recipe for the block signal here. I also have made some metal posts. And I want to dye these black, because the the signal head is black, and I would be very annoyed having a different colored post. Kinda wish you could dye the signals as well, and they would start out the same color as this. But whatever, I'm going to just dye the posts black. I've been harvesting these squid plants because they're my easiest source of black dye at the moment. Don't really feel like hunting squids right now. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I can probably leave these here. I don't need to carry those around. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with if I'm going to set up some sort of mining operation at the where the bridge ends right now. That might actually be a good thing to do. Yeah. So that land is, I haven't really mined anything at all there. I did some exploring of the caves at a few occasions, but I haven't actually done any strip mining there. So going around with Serene, taking Serene there and doing some mining and setting up a train loading station to transport the ore back here to be processed immediately, that might not be a bad idea at all. So probably over the next few episodes we're going to do just that. So in between episodes I'm going to do the boring stuff like constructing the bridge, and in the next few episodes we are going to be setting up the railway system for that purpose. I'm going to need some loading stuff, some special tracks. I'm going to set up the signal system in case I want to have multiple trains going back and forth transporting ores. I would have to bring Zippy as well to collect the ores, of course. I could of course just let Zippy teleport things back and forth, but that's boring. So I probably won't do that. Even though it's possible. But yeah, that's the next couple of episodes planned out. I did some fishing. I was wanting to get some squid because they produce ink. I got a pair of minnows, both female though, and they only produce water, which is not particularly useful. Can breed them into salmon or red herring. You need a glowfish or goldfish to do that. So not particularly useful. Also got 2 female ones, no male, so even less useful because I can't do anything with them. If you empty one of these droplets, so these droplets are actually fluid containers, of course, and if you empty one, you get a useless droplet that contains nothing, and you can actually fill them again. I wonder if you can. No. They probably only accept specific fluids, but for example, you can fill one with lava, and you get a nether droplet. Only contains 100 millibuckets. Those are the fluid, or the capacity varies with the fluid. But yeah. Still don't know what to do with this poison or the flux. I guess I'll turn the flux into magnesium at some point, but I'll store it in the chest for now. This has stopped refilling, of course, because I stole the floodgate from here. I might actually want to put that back to... Although if I take it out, there's going to be water flowing out into here, so I'm going to need some marble bricks to plug the hole, which I don't have apparently. Pretty sure I saw some marble here. We can make some. Like so. Then we're going to break this and glitch on this hatchery. And plug the hole. And we have our floodgate back, so we can go put it back in the tank. Now, I need to break and collect this pipe. Hopefully... Yeah, okay, good. So we got it. So we put that back there. Then I need a couple of stone bricks. There. And now the reservoir should be refilling. Do I have any facades? No, we have stone bricks. Could steal a couple from here. I've disconnected this pipe here to this tank because the water flow was being weird. This pipe isn't being filled for some reason. I'm not sure why. There might be, maybe there's some distilled water still moving about this pipe here. That might actually be the problem, because there is water over here. Just don't get why. Ow. I just don't get why it's not filling up the pipe properly. It's not like there's a shortage of it or anything. It's just being weird for some reason. And I have no idea why. Maybe if I clear it out completely. And replace it. Because we have plenty of water here. Now if I do this, it's going to flow properly now. Looks like it's behaving now, which is nice. But yeah, so that's pretty much the situation right now. So um, my hope is that this will give me putting out fewer Let's Play episodes will allow me to make more of other types of videos, perhaps more Railcraft specific videos, putting out shorter, like quick videos that were very focused seem to work pretty well. I just need to find more things to do in them, which isn't always easy. I would also like to do other to do content that covers other games. Maybe a let's try series of some sort. But I haven't really decided yet. But I suppose you'll have to wait and see what pops up. But I will see you in the next video.